Hello, Moonbuns. Admittedly, I could have made this a My Beloved video, but I actually want to take just a little bit of a deeper dive on my favorite character from the Amazing Digital Circus, Jax. Are any of you really that surprised? I've seen a lot of headcanons floating around about Jax actually caring a lot more about the others in the circus than he portrays, that he actually likes to hide it behind a mean exterior, that he likes other members in particular. And to that I say, nah, I don't think so. I get it. The idea of someone hating everyone else or pretending to hate and showing care only to you is very appealing. It makes you, or the character you want to ship him with, special. I totally get that. Anyway, unfortunately for a lot of people, I do think those headcanons are going to be shattered when we actually see what he's like in the rest of the series. Why do I feel that way? Two reasons. One of which is that Gooseworks has said on multiple occasions that no one in the circus likes Jax. It very much looks like everyone tries to put up with and coexist with him simply for their own mental sanity. The second thing being another admission from Gooseworks, that being Jax is going to do something in the future that a lot of fans are not going to like. I'd like to point out something about that. Notice in the pilot how Jax says,
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
he outright enjoys seeing those around him suffer, even to the point of breaking into their rooms and leaving things they hate in there, or the idea of not leaving something in there and torturing them with the mental anguish of it possibly being there.
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Jax has sadistic tendencies, and considering who he is loosely based off of, this doesn't surprise me. Poppy from Poppy the Performer is sadistic, vindictive, and outright violent on many occasions. He's not an innocent boy in a bunny suit, he's a downright monster at times. While I don't think Jax will be able to pull off any physical violence, as Kane would heal anything that happens to someone, I can see him causing emotional damage. Notice his body language when Kane puts abstracted Kaufmo into the cellar. He's actually grumpy. This is because his fun has now been ruined. The thing that was set loose and causing everyone around him turmoil and unhappiness is gone, like a kid having his toy forcibly taken away from him. Even if things go too far, like possibly causing an abstraction, he won't feel bad about it. I actually have two theories about this, one being perhaps Jax was the cause of Kaufmo's abstraction through emotional abuse. The other theory comes from a Tumblr ask that Gooseworks received asking if anyone dies in the series, to which her response was, "Depends on what you mean by kill." There's also another answer she gives about Gangle dying in episode 1, which might be a joke, but we shall see. In many more asks, it is shown that he is irredeemable, an impulsive dickhead, and based on what Goose said her type is, a horrifically unlikable prick. She also mentions that she wanted a psychopath with rabbit ears too. Goose mentions that it would be funny for Jax to become a Tumblr sexy man considering what happens in the series. Who is the worst character in the show? Jax. Who deserves to be there the most? Jax. Jax is going to be an absolute piece of shit to the other characters in the series, and with Goose's answers to these asks, I'd say that is 100% confirmed. But hey, if you don't love Jax at his absolute worst psychopathic, sadistic, mean self, then you don't deserve him at his sass bucket cool self. If y'all want some slightly happier asks to look through, no, Jax does not have a tail. No, he isn't fluffy, he's made of polygons. The color of his body is labeled as periwinkle. Also, sorry to you shippers, but Gooseworks has confirmed that there will be no romance in the series. She said that you're free to ship whoever you want, however, so go crazy with it. I'll see you all in the next mess. Later, Gators!
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?